Nope, we're shutting down. We have no reason not to, but we're just doing it anyway. Just to be now.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
Welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. And we've now reached critical mass for this very exciting NBA season.
Yes.
In a few moments, we'll be sending you out to Philadelphia as the 76ers go up against the Orlando Magic. We've seen a lot of quality basketball from this Orlando team lately. They must be satisfied with the way things have gone for them over the first few months. They've played with confidence and composure and have won more than their share of games.
Yeah,
and Shaq, we're coming up to the halfway point of the
pretty
season.
good.
Some teams finally getting into a groove after a somewhat shaky start.
Yeah, every year is different. Sometimes it takes a little longer to figure out. But what's most important is you get hot at the right time.
Oh, that's right. I agree with that. And you have to have a lot of experience on your team, and those guys know how to pace themselves. And you.
Coming to you live on 2K Sports, it's time.
It's the conference matchup we expect.
Before we get going, let's hear from.
If the two games on the West Coast. At least the one game on the West. I guess the West team's West Coast.
To see it through.
The Magic last season had their best record in 4 years. I mean, approaching 500. Their young talent is starting to coalesce a bit.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession.
I mean, does it make any sense the fact that it was straight
group for Orlando. Ibaka is the forward, Vucevic in the middle. Fournier out there with Young. And it's Prez in at the three slot. And it's good for two.
That's that defensive breakdown.
And we talk about Orlando's youth, and they'll turn that advantage with the high-energy style. It's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, I think it's a good fit for them, guys. I mean, pushing the ball on the break, creating pace, attacking the rim. I mean, getting into people defensively. I think that's the right way for them to play based on their personnel.
And his
that was in. That was not bad thought collection.
Magic on defense.
Again, Wayne. Wait, one of his fucking
Rodriguez passes it to Embiid. The dish to Simmons. Embiid the screen. Off the pick. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Prez. And so here's Orlando. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
A huge margin of victory for them when these
That's
two
a foul,
teams squared off last, and they got scoring from up and down their lineup.
Yeah, the reserves, the guys coming off the bench, Greg, made their presence felt.
Oh, come on, that one.
With their big lead, they were able to give the bench a lot of run.
The Sixers.
Oh my God!
Sports science.
I beat them, you liar.
A new state-of-the-art practice facility. Guys, they made some big investments.
Yeah, and that's a level of oversight
already
that we haven't seen in the
my
past.
guy.
Technology driving a lot
Why
of
not?
tracking
People
players'
close out,
water
they couldn't
intake,
win.
teaching meditation and better sleep habits, all useful ways to enhance performance. They do try and keep the players invested, letting them choose their post-game regimen, whether massage, stretching, or the ice bath. Perhaps for me, the ice bath is nice, but massages would be my choice.
Dishes it to Simmons. Baseline try. Got a hand on it.
And nice job by Prez positioning himself for these blocks. I mean, sending a message with how he puts those shots in reverse.
Feeds to Ibaka.
That was a foul. That was a loose ball. That was a foul.
It's rebounded by Prez.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
On its way from Young for 2.
Yeah.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And really, Young is never going to pass up a catch-and-shoot opportunity. He's remarkably efficient with those kinds of shots.
Back to Embiid. And he feeds it to Simmons. And that one, good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Well, I think he's got to serve notice to the defense that it's going to take a much stronger effort than that to contain this guy today. They've got to bring more force if they're going to try to slow him down.
And here we go with the Magic fast break. Count that one.
Yeah, just superb work there by Young. So unselfish with the basketball. Really likes getting the ball to his teammates.
Rodriguez passes to Saric. They set the pick. Pass to Luwawu. That's 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Here's Prez. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Ben Simmons. For Orlando, they have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
There we go.
Collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
You know, their percentages dropped off just
Oh
a
my
little bit
God,
compared
will
to
you
last year,
stop?
guys, but it's not
I hit
a
all
huge
3. You
drop-off, so no
fucking
major
knocked
concern.
them all out.
And head coach Brett
Bellingham.
Brown last season receiving a 4-year
Goodness,
extension from the Sixers. Despite that, an office turnover put his job in question.
Yeah, and I think a lot of coaches around the league are very protective of Brett Brown because they saw what he was going into and knew it was going to take a while. He's presided over such a drastic rebuild. I think he deserves to have the chance to see it through so he can maybe reap some of the fruit of the sacrifice that he's made and the franchise has made and the way they've tried to build the team.
His team was horrible last year. I mean,
Pass to Saric. A 3-ball. He's now 1 for 2 with that.
the Sixers were the worst team in the NBA last year.
Reading the floor.
And Young kicks to Vucevic. Now the feed to Fournier. Good ball movement here by the Magic.
It's saying it's something considering how bad the Lakers played last year.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
This year they went much better. I mean,
Philadelphia takes possession.
let's be honest.
And here is the shot chart as we see how things are going.
And there isn't a whole lot of positive that you can take away from his performance from the mid-range game so far. A lot of chances have come up empty for him, but he seems intent on taking jumpers out there. Something's got to give.
You know, maybe they are moving the right direction, maybe they aren't, but if you have a coach that maybe teams they're getting the pieces together on the court, but the court, you can still have a problem with the coach.
Fires from 14.
Not doing,
and that one hits back
not coaching well enough.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Prez, no good.
That would end.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Simmons kicks to Embiid. It's deflected. The dish to Vucevic. Shot goes down.
Yeah.
Very quick possession right there. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the game to go. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off.
That was a foul!
Out of bounds.
Oh my God.
Takes possession.
Game that was you again, but moving farther than I need.
I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Saric with the screen for Embiid. Simmons. And Simmons slams it.
Go Sting, go
Loves
Sting,
jamming
Nick.
it through, relentless in his attacking move.
Young passes to Vucevic. Here's Prez. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Tries a 3, and Young just the 3 there. Nice look.
And that's the shot that's dropping for Young when he is playing with confidence.
Now here's Rodriguez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Pass to Luwawu. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. It doesn't go for him. So Orlando will take it the other way. And Young kicks to Vucevic. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Come on.
This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
What a luxury when you have depth. I mean, a lot of their scoring in that win came from their reserves. And make no mistake, they carried the load.
Come on, let's go.
I get points taken away from me. What the fuck? Doesn't make any sense.
Listen up. Simmons is making us look bad out there, guys.
You were
He
supposed to
cannot
be.
keep getting into
Make sure everybody is
That
clearly
was my
on
guy.
the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Noel's checked in for Joel Embiid. Robert Covington comes in for Saric. And it's Henderson for
Bullshit!
Then for the Magic.
Bullshit! That guy was in the fucking center way more than I was.
TJ McConnell,
Fucking
he's checked
double
in for
I
Robert.
was. That's a
And the
fucking
change for the
technical on
Magic.
him.
Hazonia, he's checked in for Evan Fournier.
Yeah.
Down low. Covington with the bucket. Covington's got it all tied up now for
Again,
the
team
76ers.
game.
Yeah, that's the
Nine
third bucket in a
team,
row
make it
from the
down the-
paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Young. Good score there coming from some smart passing by Orange.
Yeah.
Juice.
And Prez knew what Young was thinking, and boy, was the setup perfect.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Simmons dishes to Covington, and it goes down 2 points. Covington's got his second bucket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Come on.
No good.
That was a good shot and with in! You're cheating, my guy, by knocking balls out of the
Stopping
basket.
that
It should be
fella
going
when he's
in.
headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
He kicks it to Biyombo. Here's Hazonia. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Picked
I
off
passed
and
it to
in.
Young.
And now the 76ers
You
on the
motherfucker,
break.
that was on you. That was not on my guy.
Good, 2 points.
A turnover. That was you cheating, directing the ball where I was
And a
passing
breakdown
it.
here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, and one thing
I got the rebound. Stop cheating!
Thanks to that, they've gotten
What the fucking thing?
Here's McConnell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. It's stolen by Green. Takes it from 10.
Oh my god, you just fouled my guy! That is a fucking foul! It's not a turnover! You fucking hacked my guy as he went up, and you fucking let him get away with that
has been
shit!
great. I mean, they're really
Fucking stop!
and I mean that in a good way.
Yeah, on the ball, they get up into your grill, take away your airspace, make you uncomfortable. Off the ball, they're lurking in the passing lanes.
You fucking hacked the hell out of my guy and got away with it!
Leaving roster spots open over the years, trying to find some unheralded talent. Robert
Dude,
Covington,
it's cheating, AI.
one of those
You
five.
have to call it.
Shooting stroke, he can
You have
defend
to
either
call it.
forward
It's-
position. This guy's got game.
They set the pick. Just 4 to shoot. Biyombo kicks to Hazonia. And the 3 ball is
You
good.
have to call it.
Guys, he can
You
really light it
can't
up from the
just
perimeter at times.
fucking purposely not call things against your players to fucking give you an advantage and to screw my player out of
McConnell from beyond
play.
the arc. Buries the long-range
That
jumper.
is not how sports are played. Well, actually, if in real life, they actually do that because they referees do fucking favorite teams, but not sports. Are you fucking kidding me? He would have to have 15 feet long arms! Are you fucking bullshitting game? Don't cheating, my guy. He has 0 turnovers. You are lying, fouling, fucking playing Stretch Armstrong bullshit.
Here's McConnell. And poor shot selection there. Not a
You're
high
not
percentage
allowed
for
to
him.
do that. Not. Okay, to do that.
Young dishes to Prez. Feeds to Biyombo. Pass to Prez.
I'm not passing it over there. I'm passing to the left.
To the middle. Here's Prez. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And you look at the identity of this Magic team, they've got a lot of players with high motors and high work ethic.
Yeah, it's about building the culture. I mean, you have to run on two tracks when you're building a team that's going to win long term. You've got to build the culture and stockpile talent. I mean, you've got to do both. They want to play unselfishly. They want a physical brand of basketball, defensive-minded in their approach. And they want players with those kind of intangibles. And I think they've got a number of them right now.
It's going to be a 3-second call.
A moment here to check out some numbers for Prez. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so.
And it's the Magic with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit, and that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team.
Come on! I didn't even shoot it. What the fuck? It was doing it on the own shit.
In at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
It was doing its own shit there. It just decided to do its own shit there.
Using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Prez passes to Fournier. 6 to shoot. Vucevic, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
It's obvious down in the paint is where Vucevic is most comfortable, just utilizing his size and strength against anybody who tries to defend him.
How do I leave assignment?
And that one's
You
good.
kept switching my assignment. I can't leave the assignment if you fucking keep changing it. When I don't know who I'm supposed to be guarding because every fucking 5 seconds you keep changing it.
And Young kicks to Prez. Ibaka, the pass to
No, that was
Prez.
not a turnover. That was a foul. Again, getting hacked through the arm. That is a fucking foul.
And Sarge kicks to Rodriguez.
It was a hack in the arm again, and another foul not called.
Here's Sarge.
You know it's a
Defense
foul.
right on
You
him.
know it.
Here's Simmons, and the layup's
Again,
off the
cheating.
glass.
In
Now
cheating
it's a
game.
6-point 76ers lead.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Prez dishes to Fournier.
Oh my God. Stop the cheating.
3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Rodriguez with it. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Embiid the screen. Saric misses.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
And here's Fournier. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
Come on, going.
Vucevic, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Quite honestly, Vucevic is one of the most aggressive and best rebounders in the association.
There's a good screen. The feed now to Sarge. In the corner, Simmons with it. He dishes it to Embiid. It's hauled in by the Magic. Prez has got his 3rd rebound on the night. He feeds it to Vucevic. Now Fournier. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Shots good from Young.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Here's Simmons. And the call will be against Prez.
No, that's not foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's not a foul.
Lasagna, he's checked in for
Again,
Orlando.
lying. Again, you were hacking my guy's arm and getting away with it. I don't even touch him, and it's a foul.
And Simmons gets
Again,
to Embiid.
this fucking
76ers moving the ball around. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Fournier. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
I like to see Fournier drawing contact on his shots. I mean, he's a crafty player who gives defenses a lot of problems. You know, you look at Evan Fournier, and he's very crafty. He said his favorite player growing up was Manu Ginobili, and I see some similarities in their game. Both are efficient scorers.
Defensive breakdown.
And
Did not
slash and dash inside
easily
to
use
finish
that
around
easy
the rim.
basket.
And Young kicks to Vucevic. Here's Prez. Basket.
Yeah.
Prez has got the game tied up here for Orlando.
And really hard not to respect Prez. His work ethic is what allows him to drain these shots, even with contact.
It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. The pass to Simmons. They swipe it. Pass break. Here come the Magic. Here's Azania. Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
I got the rebound.
The 76ers shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. And Embiid throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Young and Vucevic kicks to Hazanya. Passes it to Prez. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Young from the arc.
Damn it.
Rebound by the 76ers.
The ball's going in.
Inside, here's Saric. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Prez has got his 4th rebound in this one.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Come
The
on.
76ers leading. Pass to Rodriguez. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. And a chance to now check out the scoring distribution between the front court and the back court players tonight for the 76ers.
And the front line carrying the load offensively. They always say reward the big men and credit the guards for getting them the ball and enabling these guys to fill it up.
Orlando's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
Yeah.
Vucevic to the pass to Young. Drills the 3-pointer.
About
Young's
freaking
got a couple of
time.
3-pointers in the second for the Magic.
Yeah, and right now you can see that Young is feeling it. They keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps knocking him down.
A 15-footer. No good off the front iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Vucevic dishes to Prez. Kicks to Young. Lets it go from the wing. Shot from 12. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist from Young.
Yeah.
Young's got 3 assists tonight.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Out left to the wing. And Saric kicks to Rodriguez. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look
Woo.
into a very difficult shot.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys.
All of a sudden, 6-point lead.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And the first half comes to a close.
Okay.
Bring it in. We have not won this game yet.
Yeah, only 2-point lead in half.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
What a game Justice Young is having. He's got 16 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
So on the floor for Orlando, Ibaka is the 4 with Vucevic in the middle. Young is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Prez in at the small forward. Here's Simmons, and the rejection by Ibaka.
An elite rim protector, Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism and timing.
The dish to Young. Back to Fournier. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Takes a 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Yeah.
and good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. No good from Simmons.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start. Well, in the NBA draft, there's a train of thought that you draft for talent, not for need. The Sixers adhered to that and created a bit of a logjam at the center position as a result.
They've been looking at a sink
Now
offensively.
the problem is when you do that is hey, you got a long jab, but I guess you could trade.
Rodriguez passes to
And
Embiid. Ibaka.
you need to use that to trade for
Excellent,
what you
really
need.
solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And for the Sixers, a lot of talent in the front court, but you knew the time would come where they need to balance the roster.
Exactly. I mean, with Okafor, Embiid, and Noel, all natural centers, come on, just not enough minutes for all of them. When you box yourself in like that, you can make it tough sometimes to get the value you'd like to get in a trade.
Yeah.
Young dishes to Prez. Back to Young.
Problem is you some passing.
Push up that time.
I like with the NFL is a lot of times they
Pass to Embiid.
teams don't draft,
Young with the steal.
you know, like the okay, well, you know, there's a quarterback right now. That's great.
Here's Prez.
There's no one pick. You got the number pick. You don't need a quarterback. You're not going to take the quarterback. You fit. You feel like you're perfect. Your quarterback. You're happy with your quarterback. You need other things like a receiver or whatever. You know, the top player is that the quarterback on that. You're going to take what you need more often, and then
And
I
48
think
picks to Young. Dishes it to Prez. The leaner inside. And again, it's Orlando converting.
very why they're in the position there. And
It's
what teams struggle is they make that mistake is that you're drafting not needs, you're drafting
Take a seat.
talent, and you get logged jammed like they said at the center position the Sixers had.
Hey, this is what happens when we play our brand of basketball. They cannot stop us.
You know what I mean? I think the everybody thought process is really hurting teams that they're not.
Second.
You know, maybe, you know, unless you're gonna use that to trade a need, but you know, that's obviously not happening.
Now here is Young. He's got 16. The shot's good from Fournier.
That's Fournier's specialty.
Whew.
The long distance bomb that really hand ties defenses.
The pass to Rodriguez. Here's Luwawu, defended by Young. And Simmons kicks to Saric. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Saric has got 8.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
That one drops for him.
Yeah, OJ, baby.
Points for Justice Young.
And even when Young gets knocked around, he keeps his cool, making these difficult baskets look relatively simple.
Rodriguez against Young. Good defensive work there by Young.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team
Oh,
needs
come
that
on,
kind
that's
of
over
rugged
there.
interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Now here's Simmons. Vucevic defending. Simmons passes to Rodriguez. An easy 2 points on the way up.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Here's Prez. 9 points in the game so far. And Ibaka kicks to Young. The tray. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Luwawu. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Tries from 10. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 6 points for Joel Embiid. Magic leading by 11.
And you know, when you talk to other players on his team, Joel Embiid has one of those infectious personalities. I mean, he's fun-loving, always upbeat and positive, and doesn't mind a good joke or two. He and his team have needed that upbeat outlook at times this year.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Evan Fournier.
Yeah.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
For Philadelphia, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And you talk about Embiid's playful nature. There were some rumors that the Sixers weren't overjoyed with his dedication rehabbing from that foot injury.
Yeah, he showed some immaturity in regards to sticking with his diet and also following the doctor's orders for the rehab on his foot. What ended up happening was they sent him to a state-of-the-art sports rehab facility in the Middle East. I think in part for the culture that existed there. It was all high-level athletes working to get back into action.
Here's Luwawu. No good from outside. Orlando leading by 14. It's Young on the wing. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Timeout, timeout. Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up. Listen up. We have these guys back.
And you know what? They just need to get things.
The 76ers shooting 43% for the game. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid out there with Saric and Simmons. And it's Luwawu in at the 2 spot. There's the feed to Vucevic. Prez kicks to Fournier. Count it, good.
Yeah.
Even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting it.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. Good on the jump shot. Simmons got 4 this quarter.
And the variety that Simmons offers on offense is huge. It's pretty much pick your poison with him.
Prez dishes to Vucevic. Young passes to Vucevic. He feeds it to Prez. To the paint. The kick out to Young. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul. The 76ers trail by 21. Simmons with it. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And the wing jumper offline. Well, Orlando shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Prez. Ibaka outside. And it's Prez, top of the key. Back to Ibaka. He dishes it to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Young. And
the foul.
Go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
A lot of heart from Young there. Just relentlessly hitting the glass and eating up boards.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
And Saric has it in the corner. Here's Embiid, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Magic leading by 22. Prez kicks to Vucevic, and the shot counts.
And the foul,
for a 3-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Simmons. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Fournier dishes to Prez. To the inside. Young passes to Vucevic. Kicks it to Prez. Pass to Ibaka. Young with no one around. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 14 points here in the second half.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Simmons. Prez with the rebound. Prez has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor.
Come on, that was a good set look.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And Vucevic kicks to Fournier. Here's Prez.
Come on, let the ball go in.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
The pass to Rodriguez. Pass to Luwawu. He's looking for Embiid and finds him from the arc. And there's Rodriguez. That's good on the assist by Embiid.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Here's Prez. A stupendous finish in traffic. And now he has a triple-double. 11 points, 10 assists, and 10 rebounds. Young against Rodriguez. The dish to Saric. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Drops in the layup for 2.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Feeds it to Vucevic. And here's Fournier.
The old pass it.
Over to the left wing. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, looking at the numbers for Prez in this one, he's got 10 rebounds, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Hollis Thompson comes in for Simmons. And Nick Stauskas is subbed in for Luwawu. Then for the Magic, Mario Hezonja comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Watson in for Fournier. Thompson outside, off the screen. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Hezonja gets it to go.
Yeah.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
From about 19 feet, count it.
Even though it went down, I don't think that's the kind of look they should be settling for.
The Magic have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Young passes to Prez. He kicks it to Vucevic. Here's Hezonja. He's covered by Thompson. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. T.J. McConnell.
That's great. Just put back in right at the end.
Now Rodriguez.
Really pointless.
And Simmons kicks to Noel. Dishes it to Simmons from 18 feet away. And the shot is long. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, this one wasn't in doubt for very long. Would you say this was one of the better performances by your team this year?
Yeah, I think so, man. He was one of the better ones for sure. Anytime you could come
I don't know,
out
we didn't
by that
play
much,
very well.
You know you did something right.
That's our question there, and we pulled away in the second half. I think we probably should have won out easily the first half. Remember, we took the second half, or run the second half to start pulling away.
Philly got it today. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Who's next? Line them up.
Hey, Mom.
How you feeling? Do you still get jet lag?
Yep. I don't know if it ever really goes away, but I usually find that sleeping helps.
Oh, okay. I can send you some sleeping time tea if you need it.
Yeah, that would be great, actually.
Okay, I'll do that. You need your rest. Tell that coach that you need more minutes, too.
I tell him every day.
He doesn't want to listen?
Well, I gotta earn them.
You are your father's son. Well, keep working hard. You'll get them.
All right. Thanks, Mom. Love you.
Bye, Press.
Bye.
Oh, there from Used to want to go hook my mom.
Fred, just got word that Justice is on the trade block.
Yep, I heard, man. So what do you make of it?
Could really go either way.
All right, off the record?
Sure.
Look, I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy about this. If I need to talk
Why
to
would you
somebody
put
behind
somebody
the
on?
scenes
Why
or
would you
up
put
in the office or whatever I need to do, I might have to do that.
Okay, look. You guys have fan support. That's
Why
the
would you
best
put
thing
him on
can
a
happen.
storyline?
really
We're
invaluable.
freaking 18-2. We're
there's a
dominating.
chance
Why
to get
would you
traded?
put him on the trade block?
Yeah.
See, it sucks, man. How do they expect us to play the game with something like this hanging over our heads?
Man, I work in an industry that's been taken over by Twitter. Every day I'm worried that my job and jobs like it are going to be gone overnight.
All right, what are you telling me?
I'm telling you to put on your high tops, tape up your ankles, and ball out every night. The greats play better with a little adversity.
All right. We'll expect some fireworks tonight.
Oh, I am.
Okay, cool. That's good, isn't it? Good.